Welcome to the show. I am the Hedgehog Man, you bastard.
Hedgehog Man in session.
Right, back in the proper studio. Here's Ala with the shop. Tyne Tunnel was closed. Bit of a nightmare. Never mind. Anyway, let's get into this first video. This is Danny. Future plans for the channel. And I think that his future plans are important to us. Coming up after this, I'll give you all the cold case crack. But we're going to be on for an hour or two, so get comfy.
Hello, my good fellows and brothers and sisters.
Hello, the village idiot.
Of YouTube and the world. How are you today? So, this video is just a simple topic, really. Just where I see myself going with YouTube in the next year to maybe 5 years. What I want to do with it, where I see it going, if it works okay, and where I see I could be one day. How are you all? So,
I see your future, Danny. You are within arm's reach of an ashtray. The end.
This video basically, just a quick update on me, really.
Ari up the cult. Ari Luffy.
Just a quick update, no real topic.
Geo.
Quick update on me.
Mingy.
So, first of all, let's talk about where I want the YouTube to go. For me, it's all about positivity, man. It really is, folks. It's much better for me. It's much better for everybody I, interact with, not just family. All of you guys.
Can you elaborate on positivity? Because it could mean literally anything.
As well. Wherever that positivity may take me is...
Wherever it may take me, positivity.
Unknown. It's unknown. But I'm going to go with the flow. You know what I mean?
No.
Ultimately, my YouTube, I just wanted to get to a point...
Natalie's in the house. Who's in the house? Popeye's here, Alan.
I can go and enjoy doing things with my wife whenever I want. Yeah? Where
you can do
I
that
can
now,
bring
you don't
further
work.
content for you guys by increasing my revenue. That's why the likes and the views really help me. Just you viewing the channel and giving...
Well, any long-term viewers of your channel, right, that believe that if you make any money at all from YouTube, you're going to spend any of it at all on the channel are absolutely mental. Because since your first channel started 7 years ago, maybe longer, you haven't bought a single piece of equipment. What you have bought is props.
It likes really helps me. That will help me get to content for you guys. Different content. Going all over the place, like Alton Towers, like I said, archery.
You haven't seen my latest vlog, Alton Towers is in there.
Maybe just surfing where Walk with Christ is filming from an angle where you can see it all. You know what I mean? Mad stuff, jumping off cliffs, going to different pubs, getting pissed, maybe going to museums, maybe going to...
Mad stuff, going to the pub, getting pissed, different pubs.
Some castles and stuff. All kinds of content. Plus golf. Travelling here, there and everywhere, playing golf with different creators, obviously getting better in the meantime. Not trying to be a professional. Doing it as a social thing, really. Playing with as many golfers as I can. Playing as many courses as I can. Yeah? Just trying to enjoy my life. You all know I've had much
So does that mean that you're not enjoying your life now then?
darkness in my life. I'm not going to even talk about it because you all know why it was. I don't need to talk about it no more. You all know why that was there. Yeah? And believe me, that's still inside me. But I'm working every day to be positive. I'm working every day to try and get to a better place. Right? And that better place will involve better content for you guys.
By working, does he mean playing a game no one's interested in with terrible sound and an even worse camera? Or smoking rollies talking about the same old crap?
Because it will be very positive. And obviously, a positive outlook gives positive energy. When your energy is high, the content is always going to be good, right? It always is.
When your energy is high, content's always going to be good. No, I don't like high energy content. I'm not a child.
Like, say if you ask me where I'd want to be in social media in 5 years' time, hopefully living by the sea. Hopefully social media by that time earns me enough money, not to live in a mansion or anything, you know, I'm not a materialistic guy. Just have a nice place for me and the little wifey there, me and our Tony G. Say hi, Bob.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, me and our Tony G, just living by the sea. She loves the beach, she loves being by the ocean, she loves everything about being by the countryside. That's Tony's thing. And me, obviously, I'm a sea guy. So that's where I'd want to be in 5 years. If I could choose the outcome of social media, I would choose to just earn enough money from me doing content to be able to live by the sea and do better content. I mean, obviously, if I lived by the sea, the content would be even better. I'd be scuba diving.
It sounds like he's reading the synopsis of a bog standard Jack Johnson song, doesn't it?
I'd be snorkeling. We'd take you on like treasure hunts, you know what I mean? I'd take you out in the wilderness.
Fucking treasure hunter. Are you a pirate, are you?
Just foraging for...
I suppose you were, wouldn't you? Heave ho! I quite like the pirate era.
You know, different natural foods that you can eat and stuff like that. Mad stuff, because, you know, I'm a bit woo sometimes.
A bit woo sometimes.
So that's where I'd like my content to go. Where my personality is going is purely positive, like. You know, there's so many instances just lately where the old me would have dealt with it in a very... well, let's just say Danny G way, that's what you would call it.
Oh, the only difference is the old you, when you were on steroids, before your family begged you to get off them because you're being a dick, you would have shouted, and now you'd have said the same old crap, just not as loud, like you're doing now, probably with shit music in the background, edited by some knacker that's getting 40% of fuck all.
Right? Viking way, berserker way, fucking raw way. And you all know that.
Raw way? Didn't they make mobile phones and they got banned in the UK and America because they thought the Chinese were using them to spy on them?
Yeah, but I'm working very hard on myself to do things a different way, to be a better person, to be a calmer person. I mean, I've lived in that state of anger and rage for many, many years. It's not good for me, it's not good for everybody around me, it's not good for people that I meet in a social environment, it's not good for nobody. This, though, this is good for everybody. This is good for my health, for my mental health. This is good.
I haven't got an Armani tracksuit, right? But I've got a picture of an Armani watch in a frame.
For everybody that I meet, everybody I interact with, that includes you guys. If you guys ever see me out and about, believe me, you can approach me. I am highly approachable. I'm a social butterfly.
No, you're not. What you are is an awkward adult. You're an awkward adult around other adults.
I flutter and I say hello. How are you today? I hope your day's going wonderful. And then I flutter and hello, how are you? And I am a very nice guy. And I'm continuing to get nicer and nicer and nicer. Obviously, a lot of people consider it weakness. It's not weakness to be nice. In fact, it's the ultimate form of strength in this world. To be nice and positive and compassionate and empathic when all the forces, whether they be demonic, whether they be universal, whether they...
Universal Records is demonic.
Just be the hate that other people are creating. Whatever them forces are, they are always trying to force you into being a bad person, into making bad decisions.
What, these forces are that evil? They're trying to force something as innocent as a butterfly to be evil. Whew, I need to keep an eye on this.
And I'm still going to make bad decisions, I'm still going to make mistakes, but they will be much more few and far between. And they won't be made with impulse, rashness. They will be made unknowingly. Do you understand what I mean?
No.
I will no longer make mistakes of the spirit, and I will no longer make mistakes that involve anger and rage.
Has he been caught cheating or something?
Unless I am pushed into a corner, do you understand? And I have no choice but to do that kind of
a social moth
thing. I have no choice. But unless I'm pushed into that
mosquitoes will sting you. A moth's just attracted to bright things.
Corner, I will always try and find a different path, one that doesn't involve the old Danny. You know what I mean? Even though that Danny's still there, I don't live with him. Do you understand what I mean? I don't want to live with him. He's only beneficial in one way, to keep me
See, Danny's that much of a dick, right? He's fell out with himself.
Safe, to keep my family safe. That's the only way that geezer is beneficial, mate. And I'm talking myself as in the third person here, but I do have two people inside me, right? That's not beneficial. This is beneficial. to everybody around me. Tony, the kids, my mum, my brother and my best friend and that, they're always round here now. They're round here my brother's round here so much. He's always round my house. You know, because I've changed so much. I'm chill, man. Brother sees me chill every time he comes in the house. I'm just safe, bro. How you doing? Big smile and that. Same with my best friend. Same with some of my other friends.
What are all your pals doing then? Because they're not talking to you because you're on a live stream. Taking care of. Right.
My kids have noticed. Tony, what's it like living with me now, babe?
Lovely.
Lovely. It's a nice word. Thanks, bub. So where my mentality's going.
Right, the reason he's got subtitles, that's a very good question. Why has he got subtitles? Where's that comment gone? The reason he's got subtitles is because his editor clearly doesn't have a clue about any form of social media. So normally, vertical videos on social media platforms have captions on, you know, like the subtitles basically. And the reason for that is to catch your attention because they're all short form content. Anybody making content long form always shoots it horizontally, not vertical. But these are idiots. I mean, these are putting 15-minute vertical videos out. Edited. They're not just phone videos. With an intro. Up until this channel, I'd never seen an intro on a vertical video.
I'll just keep meditating. I'll keep trying to be a better man every day than I was the day before, and we'll see where it goes. But I guarantee you that unless I am in a situation where my safety feels threatened or I feel that my family's safety is threatened, you will probably never see that side of me again. Not like I used to be. I could still get angry because I'm only human. So you might see days where I'm a bit off and I'm a bit more sharp, but you won't see that rage. I have got that under control and it's much better for me. Yeah, so I'm very happy with the way that's going. Like, we can put that to the side. I'm very happy with the way that's going. I just need to carry on doing what I'm doing and it'll get better and better and better. So yeah, it's just, I just wanted to give you a heads up on where I'm trying to go with this, you know. First year, play more golf with creators, different golf courses, hopefully start to earn enough revenue where I can do extra things that I would not normally do for you all, give you more content.
You mean do them for yourself and film them badly?
On a 5-year basis, I would say, you know, hopefully try and get me and Tony by the sea. So we can, you know, so in 5 years, Tony's going to be 60 years of age. So it'd be nice to give her, I mean, Tony could live forever. I hope she does. Do you know what I mean? But whatever many years she's got left.
Confirmed she is ET if she can live forever.
I would like her to be able to live by the sea, you know, and enjoy those years, because she will if she lives by the sea. She'll enjoy it so much. She'll love it. She'll wake up every morning with a massive smile on her face if she lives by the sea, mate. I know my wife. And that will make me very happy. You know what I mean? Putting that smile on her face every day will make me so happy. Because I love her to bits. So that's my ultimate goal, really. They are my goals. They are what I'm trying to achieve. And I know, by the way, a lot of people moan about the gaming content, right? The gaming content is just a certain type of content. I do talking lives. I mean, we come up to Christmas now and it's getting very dark and the weather's getting crap and that, do you know what I mean? So I can't really be playing basketball or tennis, or I'm not playing golf as often. But I'm still doing lives where I talk to you, and, you know, I'm still doing some training lives for you, and I'm doing gaming lives, and I'm doing videos like this, and there's also a lot of content for walk to upload in video format.
But it's all either you playing a game no one's interested in, or you talking about yourself and you're not interested.
So there's a lot of content that I'm doing still that is very varied. Agreed, not as much as what I would normally be doing, but that's because of the time of year. But don't forget, over Christmas you're going to get some holiday footage.
Yeah, pensioners and the cold don't mix, do they?
And it will be good, you know, it always is. So look forward to that.
I think these talking lives may catch on, you know. They might be the next big thing.
And the content will grow as the channel grows. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm like. I always like to bring you content. I mean, obviously, as we come into next spring, the content will naturally go up.
Danny thinks every single time he hits the live button on his shit phone, that somehow qualifies as content.
Anyway.
I beg to differ.
Because when it's, you know, going and playing basketball in the pissing down rain is not ideal. Going to play tennis with Tony in the pissing down rain is not ideal. Do you get what I'm saying? So bear with me.
Indoor
and I know a lot
tennis
of you
court?
complain about the gaming content, but just bear
Or if he goes to an indoor tennis court, he'll have to pay for the court, won't he?
with it, because you've got to understand, you guys enjoy watching me live, right? Now, when I play that game, I'm a bit silly. Now, if the guys that of you, the last thing I'm going to say on this video, because I don't want to make it too long, right? If you guys who enjoy watching me, you know, sometimes when I'm just being silly, or I'll bring out Koala Kev or something like that when I'm on the golf course.
When I bring out Koala Kev, does he think it's a highlight that he's got a koala teddy bear thing that covers the end of a golf club? You know what, Danny, right? We're in the middle of a leveling up content right at the moment. And he has a little clip of what our new leveled up content's going to look like. Well, one show anyway, not that one. Hold on. Like, it looks visibly better quality than what I'm doing now. Yours doesn't. You've just put words over the top that no one's reading. No one's sitting reading. Let's put them back over there. Nobody is sitting reading subtitles with a 15-minute video of you talking about yourself. Things you may or may not do. Right, hold on a second. Share this tab instead. To me, is when you realize for definite he's not playing a character.
I've said to you a few times, I do genuinely think he has bipolar. I'm not saying that as a doctor. I'm not saying that as a professional. I'm saying someone that has it and has suffered with it from quite an early age.
Yeah.
Now, when I watch him sometimes, I don't know how to explain this to someone that doesn't have bipolar. And it's probably
So this was the pilot of our podcast that was started the other day. It's the first episode, and we're talking about what's really wrong with Danny G. But as you can see, we've added some equipment to the setup. There's editing involved. Everybody's got a proper mic. Granted, the room looks a bit boring at the moment, but we're going to work on that.
It sounds a bit mad what I say.
He's even got braids, look.
But sometimes when I watch him speak,
yeah,
it's like I can understand where he's trying to go and what he's trying to say.
He's saying what he's trying to say.
No. And I can see the cogs in his head ticking away.
Yeah, it's because he's dumb.
But he doesn't have, like, he doesn't seem to have this exterior awareness of himself.
Awareness is not a word. Right. But yeah, that's how that's looking anyway. Just to show you the...
But you don't watch games. You have to understand that's what I'm like when I'm playing the game. I have a certain character about me. He's called the Gentleman. It's just a character that's been developed for the game. Don't ask me why. Natural thing. And I go with that. And there's many funny moments. And I am on camera. Do you get what I mean? And I do interact with you all. Now, sometimes a lot of people are saying, why are you turning the camera away when you're smoking your Sporangian green? What I mean by that is the tweed, yeah? Because YouTube doesn't like it. I am going to get to a point where when I do that, so in the next week or so, Walk with Christ is going to make overlays on my, when I'm playing my game on my YouTube. So when I'm live, when you donate, yeah, your name will come up on the screen with like fireworks or something. Do you know what I mean? And the chat will be there. And then when I do decide to have a break and have some Sporangian green, an overlay will come up and it'll be a picture of me and Tony. Do you know what I keep telling you? Do you know what I keep telling you all? When I do my meditation, I have a certain picture of me and Tony on top.
We need some plans, some acoustic wall paneling.
Of the cliffs.
We need all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, at Fistral, looking out to sea, right? There's waves and all the sea's twinkly. I've got my moon wrap on and Tony sat in between my legs. That picture has been made by Walk with Christ and it's sick. So that'll be the picture that you guys get. Do you know what I mean? When I'm just having 5-10 minutes where I'm not doing anything, you get to look like a nice tranquil picture.
Well, what you could do, right, Danny, is when I want a little break, my viewers see this. I can send you the file if you want, and you can use it too.
He is a wrong'un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong'un.
He's a wrong'un.
Go, Dad.
Wrong'un. Wrong'un.
First time there, I saw you.
Wrong'un.
Listen, she's stopping here tonight. She'll be so pissed upstairs in his bedroom. It's going to be funny.
Wrong'un.
Dad, look at me. Dad, I'm 42. I'm better looking than both of them.
Wrong'un. 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 He is a wrong'un. As you can probably tell, that motherfucker is a wrong'un. He's a nonce.
First time that I saw you.
Rather than me turning the camera away and you're looking at the bloody windowsill. So just give it time. Let the channel grow. All right? Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for anybody who becomes a member. Thanks for all the people who donate. Thanks for all the people who give me likes. Thanks for all the nice comments.
So thanks to not many people is what he meant to say.
And thanks for all the views. Listen, there would be no me without you lot. There'd be
Well, you're right, there wouldn't. Taxpayers he's talking to.
no you without me watching, because I won't be here, right? But without you lot, there would be no me. I'm very, very uniquely aware of this. You are just as important as viewers as I am as the creator. So thank you so much.
You can tell he really doesn't mean that either, you know.
Much for all of your views and your likes and possibly helping me forward in the journey. It is very greatly appreciated by me. You know, I'm not a guy who thinks I'm higher than you or anything like that. I'm not a materialistic guy. I'm not like that. I'm just a normal guy like all of you, just trying to make something of his life, just trying to do something with his life. And all of you guys who watch me are helping me along that journey. And I really appreciate every one of you. Have a good day, everybody. Next video will be a subject that, a totally different subject. I don't know what it'll be. Let's see what it is.
Oh, well, it's very well planned. This future content's that well planned out. Past the video of him promising a load of shit that no one cares about. He doesn't know what the next one's going to be.
Peace out, man. Much blessings to you and your family.
Whop, whop, whop. Show you something somebody sent me today I thought was pretty funny. Hold on, let me find this. Danny G, 420 Blues, I think it was. Yeah, here it is. First time that I saw you. Can you remember ages ago when Danny wrote a song? And it was absolutely diabolical. Well, somebody called 420 Viking Music. This is a Danny fan, isn't it? Written by Danny G, produced by Jess. He didn't produce anything, love. This is AI music. Oh, and that's a 4K video of that of a photo of that quality. That's good. Have a listen to this while I go to the toilet. Now I need to find the headphone jacks for me in-ears.
Remember my name, or remember my spirit. For I am in the hall with the Hedgehog Man.
I suppose this is the world premiere of a song Danny's going to play every day for the next 5 years. Because look, straight in the comments he is, this is nuts, good job, bro. And it's a lass. It's a... Danny, that's blatantly a girl in the thumbnail. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another tune on there. Hold on, let me play this one first. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Remember my name, or remember my spirit. For I am in the hall with the Hedgehog Man. To drink, meet, and dance in the pale, misty moonlight. I prepare for the fight that comes.
Yeah, I think produced by Jess is a bit of a stretch.
Alive in the middle of the battle at dawn, a spear from the left, a Sikhs from the right, a Dringer approaches, his axe held up high. The sunlight reflects like the stars in the sky. Danny G crouches ready to fight.
You know for a fact we're going to hear nothing but this for the next fucking 8 months.
couch is ready to fight.
Right, cold case, come up for this and we'll have a break.
Sword as the Dranger advances, he strikes with the power of Thor and the gods. The point of his axe calling out for my blood. His gleaming sharp blade, it wheels from above. Swift as an arrow before he can hit me. My sword blows delivered to sever his head. Then Odin appears in the bright golden halls, the god with one eye, the king of them all, Danny G. You can hear the mob roar, Danny G. You can hear the mob roar. So if you feel sadness because of my passing, remember I'm now with the heirs of gods. I lived as a Viking and that was my calling. I died as a warrior, the ultimate death. Lay down by my side, the sword that protects me. Lay down by my side, my armor and me. Burn me and guide me to walk with the gods. Valhalla will guide me. Now I'm at my end. Danny G. Even heroes must fall. Danny G. Even heroes must fall. Danny G. He will always stand tall. Remember my name, or remember my spirit. For I am in the hall with the heirs of gods, to drink, meat, and dance in the pale, misty moonlight. I prepare for the fight that comes every morn.
The Danny G Show. The Danny G Show.
Oh god, it's more AI stuff. Give us a second while I sort these headphones out.
The Danny G Show. The Danny G Show. Like, share, and subscribe. It's the Danny G Show. Oh, the Danny G and his beautiful wife Tony on the YouTube feed. All these hating trolls are jealous, that's why they're so.
Whoa, hold on. This is a battle of this. Give us a second. Jesus Christ, man. Right. Let's have a listen to this from the top.
The Danny G Show. The Danny G Show. The Danny G Show. The Danny G Show. Like, share, and subscribe. It's the Danny G Show. The Danny G and his beautiful wife Tony on the YouTube feed. All these hating trolls are jealous, that's why they're so mean. They have nothing in their lives, no physicality.
Oh, God.
But Danny keeps cool, shows them no mind, just positivity.
Yeah. Danny G hit
Let's
the
go,
couch with a
Robert.
flame in his hand. Viking warrior vibes when he's claiming the land. Got enough Stardog fam, you can smell where he stands. Blowing smoke through the streets like he's leading a band. Sun up, sun down, yeah, he's keeping it lit. Riley Regis wins, blow the clouds that he spits. Every puff feel the roar, every drag got a kick. He's the chief of the leaf, never passing up a hit.
Danny G Show. The Danny G Show. Like, share, and subscribe.
Sounds like it's been written by a 5-year-old, doesn't it?
It's the Danny G Show. Yo, the Danny G and his beautiful wife Tony on the YouTube feed. All these hating trolls are jealous, that's why they're so mean.
That's why they're so mean.
Nothing in their lives, no physicality.
No
But Danny
physicality.
keeps cool, shows them no mind, just positivity.
Waking up, breaking up bud like a ritual. Green in the air make the whole day mystical. Eyes low, but the vision still biblical. Danny G roll deep, yeah, the smoke is political. Grind and recline, and he's high but aligned. The mob starts to roar when he's sparking the pine. Torch in his grip like he's freezing in time. Every hit he inhales got a warrior's design.
Danny G Show. The Danny G Show. Like, share, and subscribe. It's the Danny G Show. The Danny G and his beautiful wife Tony on the YouTube feed. All these hating trolls are jealous, that's why they're so mean. They have nothing in their lives, no physicality. But Danny keeps cool, shows them no mind, just positivity.
Oh, that ended somewhat abruptly. Oh, should we watch us? That'll be weird. Let's watch us. Adverts, that's what I like. Adverts, that's what I like. Oh, we can start like a paradox, can't we? Adverts, that's what I like. Infinity heads. Oh, we can start like a paradox, can't we? Adverts, that's what I like. Infinity heads. Oh, we can start like a paradox, can't we? Adverts, that's what I like. Infinity heads. Oh, we can start like a paradox, can't we? Adverts, that's what I like. Infinity heads. Oh, we can start like a paradox, can't we? Adverts, that's what I like. Infinity heads. Oh, we can start like a paradox, can't we? Adverts, that's what I like. Infinity heads. Oh, we can start like a paradox, can't we? Adverts, that's what I like. Infinity heads. Oh, we can start like a paradox. Can we do a Mexican wave? Adverts, that's what I like. Infinity heads. Oh, we can start like a paradox. Can we do a Mexican wave? Adverts, that's what I like. Infinity heads. Oh, we can start like a paradox. Can we do a Mexican wave? That wasn't a Mexican wave. That was an electric boogaloo. Electric boogaloo. Oh, we can start like a paradox. Can we do a Mexican wave? That wasn't a Mexican wave. That was an electric boogaloo. Sorry about that. I really enjoyed that. Honestly, right, one night, Rich, right, when I was off me nut, I left one of them on for about 25 minutes. Right. Right. Here's an update on the court case for you all. So, first of all, YouTube sided with me 100%. And by the wording of this email, they decided to release the content ID claim earlier than the normal 10 days. I'll read it for you. Dear Danny G Daily, that's me, YouTube, that's them. In accordance with the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, we've completed processing your counter notification. The following videos have been restored outside of the counter notification process and are now live unless you have deleted them. No further action is required on your part. Your account will not be penalized. So as far as YouTube are concerned, that's the end of it. One interesting thing I will say about this, right, is that if you click on the link, because I didn't know which video it was, I mean, we do that many of these. And even when I read the title, I was like, unless I can play the video, I've got no idea. But watch what it starts with. Oh, that's not the start, is it? It's me eating a Chinese ad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, we're going to watch some Daddy G live. Right for the start. Come on! Welcome to the show. I'm the Hedgehog Man. Right, we're going to watch some Daddy G live. Daddy's been playing golf today. I've slept in a little bit. Don't worry, we're going to cover most of it, if not all of it. Been live for about 5.5 hours. So we're putting a bit of a shift in on this Sunday evening.
What's that?
Now, I've been told already by the chat that Danny has started on a pensioner today. So if anybody has the timestamp of his live of when that happens, then we can go and revisit that. I just put, all I can say is looking at this initial shot, I just put what I thought was a mint in my mouth, and it's not. It's a tablet of some description. Well, I wonder what that is. The tablets. Pro Bro must be about 8 foot tall, is he?
From the whites.
So yes, no. Just so happens that the one video that they've decided to strike at mine is the one where he chins a pensioner. Well, he threatens to chin a pensioner. Come on.
Ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this? Come on.
4 hours, 25 minutes long, that is. 4 hours, 25 minutes. Right. So, I went onto the .gov website and I filled out all of the forms for the court case. But, normally, I would just put on a form, I would normally just tell whoever it was, whatever it is that I had to tell them and lie me head off, right? But I didn't want to lie on it because it is a court document. And it's one of the things is that you must have tried one-to-one mediation. So before the court will accept the case, I have to make formal contact with them. So I'm going to do that tomorrow in the form of a letter and an email, both identical. One will be sent to Susan's house in the post. The other one will be the PDF will be sent to our email address. Now, I can't decide what a reasonable amount of money to go for is. So just let me have a look here now that it's been reinstated. The Danny G Show. Whoa, God, that stuck in my head. No. Where's that live? Right here it is. Right, so that video made £73.94 in its first day. So I was right when I said about 80 quid a day. Obviously, the first day, well, it depends actually. Normally, with a live of mine anyway, the first day makes the most money and then it tapers off maybe about 10-15%. So when was it reinstated? Let's have a look at the email. Right. So, well, first of all, when did they strike it? I've got a pen anywhere. I'll just put it in the notes. I'll put it in the notes on me Mac. Right. The complete eradication of Daniel Grayson. Right. What we got here? Your video has been taken down, and that was 1 a.m. on the 12th. Right, so video removed 12th of the 11th, 25 at 1 a.m. And when did the video come out? That's a good point. Since I've got back here tonight, I've started sneezing my head off. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Here it is, here. Right. And then finally, we need to know when it was reinstated. Which is in the emails, isn't it? Reinstated on the 16th. So it was offline for 1, 2, 3, 4 days. 4 days. It's allergic reaction to being on your own. Shut up, man. 4 days. I don't want to be greedy either. I think 250 quid. What do you reckon? Yeah, we'll go for 250 quid. Gonna have to look into with loss of earnings. Can you claim any form of damages as well? You know, because obviously I've been very emotionally distressed. Rounded off to 300. You seem down. No, I'm not down. Right. Yeah, I think 300's fair, isn't it? It was reinstated on the 16th of the 11th, 2025. Right, I'll draft up a letter tomorrow. Once I've drafted it, once I've sent the letter, I'll post it so that you can read it. And in the meantime, tonight we're going to watch Danny with something called Cleaning the Weapons of War.
Cleaning the weapons of war, my friends. Golf clubs, basically. Cleaning the golf clubs.
Is he not just doing the dishes?
One at a time. Until they are done. Ready to play. 18, I mean. How are you all today? Golf day today. Time to get myself ready, clean my clubs. Well, I'm already dressed. I'm dressed for it. I am dressed for it, right? But we're not ready to play just yet.
Should I mention that that Walk with Jesus can he can work the debt off for some editing?
Just yet, mate. Not ready just yet. But we will be shortly. Aye, of course we will. Won't take long for that to get that club cleaned and get ready to go around the golf course with some sponge and green. So how are you all today, my little peeps? Are you good? How has your day been? I hope it's been amazing for you so far. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to all of you today.
Morning, Daniel.
Quite a nice day, actually. It's not a bad day, man. Yeah, it's not a bad day. Yeah, it's a cold one today.
So you've had a bad day.
It'll certainly be cold, folks. It'll be a cold one. I mean, the clubs are made of pure rolled steel, mate, so they'll be all right. They won't feel the cold. But we'll feel it, lads and lasses. But we can take it. We can take it. Of course we can do it, mate. It's probably about the same here. Yeah, nice day for the course, bro. Nice day for the course. Today, I'm not really thinking about anything. I'm just playing. Score 82, because obviously it's very wet. It's very boggy. It's going to be very soggy, I would imagine, on the golf course today. It's
boggy and soggy.
Winter conditions. Pick and place. If I
think that's what he calls his testicles.
Want to. I won't do it all the time. But if I'm in some like dirty divots and that, I can pick and place, right? So I will be using the pick and place rule because it is winter golf now. But to be honest with you, like 82 or under, and I'll be happy. 82 is basically my handicap. Yeah, anything under 82, I've done really well in these conditions. So let's just see what I can score. I mean, 82 is a good score in these conditions because in the winter it will genuinely add possibly two shots, 3 shots to your game, just because of the conditions of what you're playing in. So if I can play to my handicap still in the winter, I'm doing well. So 82, I played very well. Under 82, I fucking smashed it, mate. 80,
I've got no idea what that means.
Would still, in my mind, be kind of my handicap, but in the winter. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get over 82. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens now. I shouldn't. I should be all right. I should be able to get around there in a reasonable amount. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm curious. I haven't played by myself, stroke play, for a few weeks now. So I am curious. The same as probably all you guys are. Ricky? I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm just cleaning the golf clubs. It's only going to be a short live, just to let you know you're going to get a golf live shortly, probably in the next couple of hours. I'll be on the golf course. I'm just cleaning everything and getting everything ready before I do go on the golf course. Cleaning the weapons of war, mate. To me, that's golf clubs. These are my weapons of war, mate. I need to get a new grip put on my 3-iron, you know. Needs a new grip now. I'll do it next spring. Should be alright for now. I mean, it's a bit slippery. It's not got nowhere near as much as it should have. And my fucking driver, through changing my swing. You know, I skied a few balls last week. Yeah, no word of a lie. I've actually damaged my driver through skying the fucking ball, bro. Gutted. Gutted. I put a scuff mark at the top of it.
This seriously can't be a 32-minute purpose-made video where he's just washing golf clubs in the sink. Seriously.
But I mean, it's one of 3 drivers. I've got 3 drivers, right? I've got my TaylorMade QI10. I've got that, and I've got my R7. But I like, you know, I try and look after all my clubs, and it's a bit gutting when I do something like that. But it can't be helped. Shit happens. Changing your swing. I mean, I'm not doing nothing today. I'm not changing anything, by the way. Today I'm just going and playing golf. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just hitting the ball. If I hit a fucked up shot,
Do other people that talk about that play golf talk about it in this manner? Well, I'm going to change my swing.
I'm not even going to try and think why I hit the fucked up shot. I'm just going to get over the next ball and just hit the ball. That's how I'm playing today. I'm just hitting the ball, mate. I'm not even thinking about nothing. I'm going without no thoughts, no swing thoughts, no fuck all. I'm just going to hit the fucking
Well, he pretty much goes everywhere without any original thoughts for a start.
ball, mate. Get some fresh air, do a bit of content for you all and that. Morning, Westside. I'm good, Toby. No. He's not doing recording today. Good morning, Westside. How are you today, anyway?
Westside!
My little Spurlangian friends. My little Spurlangians. Come on. We're going out into the fucking freezing cold.
Jesus
mate.
Christ.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy. With a Sparangian green.
Was that him bringing out Koala Kev, was it?
Well, that Magnus broke. Yeah, it's going to be a cold one. I know, it's a bitter one out there. I've got a couple of things in my golf bag and stuff that I can wear. I've got a windproof top and stuff, but I've got my bare arms out. I think I'm going to wear, I've got my Adidas top out to wear today.
Bare arms, fam, bare arms.
A t-shirt and Adidas top, I should be alright. This very colourful one. It's very colourful. But I have also got other stuff that, I mean, let me check my bag, but I should have my blue top in here, which if anything I can put underneath this and then put it back on.
Riveting.
But this, once
What
I
colour
start
boxer
moving
shorts
on
you got on?
this should be enough, you know, once I start moving, yeah. If it's not, then I'll be alright. This is one of my favourite golf tops, this, you know. This tracksuit top. I wear it loads in the winter to play golf. It's one of my favourite tops, mate. I love this top. I always seem to play quite decent in it. I don't know why it feels. It's comfortable on me though.
If you've been affected by anything Danny is wearing in this video, their support is
On my
available.
clubs. Check my balls and my tee situation, but I'm pretty sure Pro put loads of tees in there the other day for me.
Pro bro packing his bag for him now,
I'm
is he?
stopping playing my driver over winter, by the way. If I use my driver, I'm just going to hit it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even thinking about
If you use your driver, you're just going to hit it. What would you normally do?
it, bro. I'm just going to step up and hit the fucking thing. I'm definitely overthinking. Right, let's see if I've got everything in my bag that I need for the week. I don't need that. I've got a golf ball in there.
I haven't seen the flashing video yet, but I've heard about it. We'll watch it tonight.
I've got a charger.
It's the Danny G show.
And then you get the Pro give me. fair few tees in there. More balls in there, though. Doesn't really matter what the balls are, to be honest. In winter, it don't really matter what I'm using. I won't be able to control spin and stuff very much anyway. Need to buy some water when I get there. It's not going to rain today, so I don't need my rain gear. Where the fuck's my blue top though? I must be in the car. It's gotta be. Let's get some new gloves now. I've only got 2 sets left, right and left hand. So I need to get some new ones now. I am playing today. I am wearing this to golf. Yes. It's one of my favourite tops, this for golf, mate. I wear it all the time. Not in the summer I don't, but in the winter I do. I'm always wearing this top.
Do you shite, Daniel? I would remember that one. What is it? Got a skateboard with a foot on. What's the other thing meant to be? Is that a cardboard dice that you've got to assemble yet?
In the winter, mate. Always. Literally one of my favourite tops. I mean, underneath, I have my golf stuff on. Do you know what I mean? But old, mate. Doesn't matter about. I mean, to be honest, it's quite a nice top anyway.
All good
I do
to
like the top. I always have. Yeah, but it's not about the fashion sense, mate. It's about keeping yourself fucking warm in this weather while you play golf, because it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be really cold.
It's the Danny G Show. Oh.
It's going to be a cold one today, folks. It's going to be a cold one. You can do it. B&Q it. B&Q it. You can do it. You got to love the B&Q, mate. Good morning. Good morning. You played the Brabazon yesterday. Fucking fair play, bro. Never played that, you know, bro. Never played that. What's it like? What is it actually like? Is it long? Is it hard? Yeah, is it long and is it hard, bro? I bet it is. J-Rax. Yeah, what's it like, the Brad, bro? Very curious. Never played it. Like I said, I've never played it. Yeah, winter greens are slow in it. I don't like slow greens, bro. I don't play very well in slow greens, bro. I struggle because the way I put, it's very pendulum. There's no hit. It's all shoulder movement, right? There's no hit. I don't put no power into my swing. I am literally just adjusting the length of my swing for my putt. You can imagine on fucking slow greens when I've got to hit the ball, because I'm not used to doing that. It kind of fucks me up. You have two types.
Danny G talking about golf is soul destroying to me, you know. It's horrible.
The putters in it. People who hit the ball and people who throw stroke through the ball. There's ridges and divots out the green. Why is it so hard to put? I never do that, ever. Do you know what I mean? I always just play to what my handicap is, isn't it? No matter what course I play on. In the winter, to be honest with you, it doesn't matter what course you play on. It does, as long as it's got par 4s, par 3s and par 5s. It doesn't matter what course you play on in the winter. Really don't. It's just about keeping your game going, keeping your swing going. You know what I mean? Like, just keep it all going. Don't lose it during the winter. That's all it's about, you know. It's not about getting better. You can go to the range and perhaps work on stuff at the range to get better, but you can't really work on stuff on the golf course to get better in the winter, because it's just a battle from beginning to end. I know Icicle Fusion, loads of them. It is, Ricky. It's also, the hat is called cleeks. That's called cleeks. So if you look, it's the motion of the golf club. It's a C with a golf club, which is an L. The hat, the make is called cleeks. I'm going to focus from the start, bro. I'm going to talk to you in between holes and stuff like that. I'm going to focus a bit more today. I'm going to focus up a bit more today, mate. I'm going to have to try and get round in a reasonable score in the conditions, bro. If I don't focus, it will be a terrible score. I'm going to have to focus. I'm going to have to get into some kind of flow. But I'm not going to, I'm not going to think about anything, brother. Like, if I play a bad shot, what I've been doing for the last few weeks is I've been trying to analyse it too much and thinking, what have I done? Okay, on the next shot, do this, do that, do this. Because I know how to correct it. But the thing is, you can't correct it in one shot. I've just hit a bad shot. And now I'm overthinking. And now I'm over the next ball thinking of 3 things to put into my normal swing to change my swing completely. Do you get what I'm saying? I never felt comfortable.
No, Danny,
over the ball
it's just
at all
horse
for the last
piss,
few
man.
weeks. I've not felt comfortable over. Birdies, that's 36 quid. For every par, I'll give you a par. Put in. A caddy to help with my shots. Bro, if there was a professional caddy out there, and, you know, as I get more known on social media, it's like, Danny, can I just come and have a game with you? And I'm just
What the hell's a professional caddy? Yeah, I'm fine, punk girl. I just need to wake myself up a bit.
going to be your caddy for the day. I don't want paying or anything. I just want to
It's freezing in here. I'm waiting for it to warm up.
come round and just see if I can change your score
Morning, V.
by caddying for you and knowing the course. I'd be like, yeah, come round for the day. I'd pay for his meals. I'd pay for his travel and everything. Do you know
So
what I mean? I wouldn't
KFC.
pay him to be my caddy because I'm not a pro. But if a caddy ever wanted to come and see if he could improve my game by telling me what, you know, as a caddy would do, distances, Danny, this hill moves this way, Danny, this is the club to use, do you know? And yeah, I'd do it for, see what happened, see if it did make a difference. It would be a good thing, that would, wouldn't it, to see if it made a difference? This is if a caddy actually makes a difference to your game. I would imagine it does, you know, because it'll take a lot of decision making away from you, and then you can just focus on swinging good. Do you get what I mean? Maybe it would. I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's a really good that's a good question to ask, to want to know the answer to. Do you actually play better with a caddy, or do you play better without a caddy? I would say you've got to play better with a caddy, surely, or why would professionals have them? Yeah, it's got to be, and it's got to be beneficial to have a caddy, because they study the course. They study the course in like a more in-depth way than me. They know where every bunker is from tee, perfect, actual, the yardage to the middle of the bunker. They know where every tree line is, the yardage to every tree line. They know where every bunker is around the green, the slope of the bunker, right? They know every slope on the green. Like on a professional caddy, I would walk on the green, the caddy would come behind the putt, and I would say to the caddy, I would imagine this is how it goes, I reckon that's 2 cups to the left. And then the caddy would get his fucking thing out and he'd be like, nah, there's more of a slope there than what you can see, man. That's 3 cups to the left, isn't it? Do you get what I mean? Because they've got the slope charts, they've got everything there worked out, that's the job. So I would imagine when you've got that kind of information on a
3 cups to the left.
golf course, hell yeah, you've got to play better, surely. You've got it. You've got it, right? Morning. I don't smoke weed on the
And he is a semi-pro skateboarder, so I can see why that is.
golf course, mate. I don't smoke weed and I don't drink on the golf course, unless I'm doing a drinking challenge on the golf course, but that's
He used to say he didn't drink. Now he doesn't drink on a golf course.
rare. You can't take drugs and play golf, mate. You can't smoke green and take golf. You can't drink and play golf. You definitely can't take Class A's and play golf. To play golf, you've got to be straight-headed.
I mean, you could easily play golf on any substance. Might make you crap, might make you better. Who cares?
Yeah, no green on the green. You can't do edibles on the golf course. You've got to be straight-headed, bro. You're going to play shit. I don't do it because I'm a good boy.
You've got to be straight ahead on a golf course. Lights a spliff, as he's saying it.
I play with lots of people who smoke green on the course. Lots of people. I'm not going to tell you who I play with because then you'd know on camera. But trust me, there's lots of people on the course that I play golf with that smoke the green, mate. And they always offer it to me. I'm like, nah. I won't touch it, bro. Because it ruins my focus. It really does. I mean, people say, yeah, it relaxes you. Yeah, it does. But it's too much.
You have no problem focusing on yourself when you're on it.
You don't need to be that relaxed, you know what I mean, when you're playing golf. You've got to have some about you. Or you'll be all floppy and it's not good. No way, daughter's second birthday today. What's her name, Blunt?
Come on.
Just first name, innit? Nobody's going to know anything from your daughter's first name. What's her name? I mean, I'll do it in a nice way because it's only, you know, it's your daughter. She's only a little girl, but I'll do it in a nice way, bro. What's her name? Elsie. Happy birthday to
Oh, Christ
you.
almighty.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, our Elsie. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hurrah. Hip hip.
Fuck does he think he is? Changing the melody. The fucking melody of happy birthday. Stevie Wonder can do it, but let him off with it. But not you fucking mong.
Hurrah. Hip hip hurrah. I hope you have a good birthday, Elsie, man.
Hurrah!
There you go. I know
Never had a birthday.
your
Never
daughter's
been to a
too, but in
birthday
years to
party
come, you
before,
can
has
show
he?
her that. She'll probably laugh
He
her
thinks
off.
birthday parties are where your best mate takes all of his clothes off for your wife and gets his cock out in front of kids.
Do you know what I mean? It's good to name somebody after your great nan, bro. It's good. It's good to name somebody after your great nan. Bro, I wanted to name all my kids Daniel and Danielle. My wife wouldn't let me. I'm not joking. You'd have so many Daniels and Danielles around me, bro, if I was allowed to do what I'm doing, but you wouldn't let me. Happy birthday, little one. Yeah, honestly, I'd have all Danielles. Annika's middle name is Danielle. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm not joking. To this day, you know, Annika is like, I would love to have been called Danielle. Dad, she wanted to be called Danielle with all of her. Anne. That's nice. It's Liam, and he's upstairs. Yeah, but if she was down here and I went, Anne, what did you want to be called? She'd be like, Danielle. She wanted to be called Danielle so bad. But I did put it in a name, in the second part of a name. Yeah, I got golf today, bro. I've just cleaned my clubs. Yes, I have golf today, my friend. I do. Elsie's a good name. A lot of people don't have Elsie nowadays, do they? It's like quite an individual name, that one. Yes, icicle fusion. Cheers, bro. I am prepared, Blunts. I am. I'm gonna go to Greg's on the way. I'm gonna get myself a hot chocolate. and some sausage rolls. Get a couple of bottles of water.
The breakfast of champions.
And then, yeah, get it on, bruv. Get it on. It's going to be freezing, bruv. I know this. It's going to be cold as shit. Golf.
Dung, 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 it was cold
Yeah, it's going to be
as
cold
ice.
here. But at the end of the day, I'm me. I'll be all right. I can take a
I'm
bit
me.
cold. I'm not made of glass, man. I'm not made of glass.
Ironically, we can't see straight through you.
Yeah, I might get a steak, bacon, and sausage roll. Now you said that, Blunts. If you wouldn't have said that, I probably wouldn't have. But now you have, I might.
No, he's not. He's not though. He knows that the sausage rolls are on some form of special offer for $4, and it's all he's all he's got the money for.
I probably won't get no donuts, bro. I'm all about the protein in it. So it's the meat I want. It's the meat. It's going to be cold, folks. I hope you enjoy the extremes I'm going to bring you golf content. I'm going out in the freezing cold to bring some golf content. Come on. Come on. Come on. Golf content in the freezing cold with Danny G. Yeah. Freezing his nutsacks off and that. Trying to hit the ball while I'm dying of frostbite.
What do you mean without Alvans?
Well, listen. The gods of golf.
Like when the chemist hasn't got it in, when I pick up every prescription I pick up, I can't get on the day that I physically get the prescription, and I only get 28 each tablet. So, like, and they'll give it to me on the 29th day, with it being a controlled substance. It's a fucking nightmare, that, you know. I think I ended up around 6 or 7 chemists the last time. Before I found one that had it.
Saying that sometimes you have to play in whatever conditions you put in, right? Yeah, boy. This shit's going to be cold, man. Right, everybody. I'm going to get all my shit together and get all my shit ready and that, charge all my phones and everything.
I didn't go private, mate. I got diagnosed in 2015, though, before it was as popular as it was now. To be fair, even in 2015, I think it took about 9 months to a year.
Charge my battery packs. There'll be no mic today. Yeah, because I haven't got them charged, I don't think. No, I haven't. So there's no mic today.
Oh, Dad.
Unless I can charge them a little bit. I'll try. Yeah.
Dad. What?
See you in a bit, Princess. Oi, Annie. I just told these, yeah. What did you want to be called?
Fucking Fred now.
Danielle. Dave.
What did you want to be called, Princess?
Danielle.
Danielle. Yeah, I told you.
Where's Dave from?
Don't know.
Poor thing.
Love you, Princess. See you later, Carly. Have a nice day. Told you. Told you. Well, my thing's charged up to 4. Oi. Where's my... I don't even know where my mics are, man. No, there's no mics today. There's no mics today, right? You just have to open your ears and that. There's no mics today because I ain't charged them. I've got everything else ready, but I've just got to charge my phone. Yes, Blunts. I love my daughter to bits, bro. I love my kids to bits. I do love my kids to bits, bro. I love my wife to bits. I love all the family, man. Family man, eh, mush. Proper family.
That would be fun. Proper family man.
Yeah, I'll speak to you soon. I'll speak to you all soon. I'll see you all on the golf course. Wish me luck. 82, fabulous score today. 85, I'll take as an okay day. Anything over 85, I've played shit, mate. Anything under 82, I've played amazing. Let's see what we can do. Wish me luck, and I'll see you all there. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon. Peace out.
Right now, it's time for to dig out this video everybody's talking about. Apparently, Danny got his Todger out on the live tonight to show Tony. So let's have a look and see what actually happened. And then we're not watching his golf. I'll call it a night after this. I need to go bed. Catch up on some sleep. So the latest from the Danny G. The latest from the Grayson household. Apparently Danny G's got his Todger out today. Let's have a little look. That was a pun. She must be in between punters, is she? Looks like it.
Oh, whoa, did you see that on the camera?
I didn't see it, brother.
Bro, that was so close. Rewind the live by about 20 seconds. I nearly got my knob out on live, you know. I swear I'm not joking. Because I walked to the front room to show Tony something, yeah, so I just walked my knob out.
Well, you follow your wife into the front room, get your knob out in the middle of the day when you're live streaming.
Yeah. Right? Right.
What's the spoon for, or is he just scruffy?
Oh, whoa, did you see that on the camera?
I didn't see it, brother.
Bro, that was so close. Rewind the live by about 20 seconds. I nearly got my knob out on live, you know. I swear I'm not joking. Because I walked to the front room to show Tony something, yeah, so I just walked my knob out, yeah, right? Right.
Is this going to be one of the clips that Danny clips, is it? Anyway, guys, I need to catch up on some sleep from London more than anything else. But I will be back later on today, being Tuesday in the evening, I'd imagine. I'll be back twice, one of these shows. Might do a Danny G live if I get up in the afternoon. We never know. It's 4 o'clock. And this will be the earliest I've been to bed for a long time. So, see you on the other side. Remember, get your Todger out of the living room. Don't have the webcam.